Did Zhao Lusi just confirm her relationship with Chen Zheyuan? By Zeke Start. The internet is shaking again tonight. A single moment from Zhao Lusi, one tiny line, one tiny expression, was enough to send fans into full detective mode. People are whispering, screaming, waiting, because everyone is asking the same question. Did Zhao Lusi just confirm her relationship with Chen Zheyuan? Did she finally give fans that little hint they have been waiting for month after month? Let us walk through all the details step by step, because this moment did not happen out of nowhere. It was a slow build-up with signs scattered everywhere, and now it feels like everything just clicked. The story begins with Zhao Lusi going live for a short and casual session. She looked relaxed, cheerful, and very much in her comfort zone. Fans kept spamming the comments with playful questions, especially the ones involving Chen Zheyuan. Usually she laughs them off. Sometimes she ignores them, and sometimes she answers in a playful tone that reveals nothing. But this time, something was different. Someone asked her again in the comments if she had met Chen Zheyuan recently. Instead of giving her usual safe reply, she paused. Not a big pause, but enough for fans to feel it. Her eyes softened, she bit her lip, and then she said something that changed the whole atmosphere of the live. She smiled and replied, "Recently we talk a lot. He's very nice to me." Fans instantly went wild because Zhao Lusi rarely comments on her private interactions with male actors, especially not in such a warm tone. The word recently alone was enough to spark theories, because it implied continuous contact. Not once or twice, not promotional activity, but frequent talking outside of work. Her expression made everything even more suspicious. It was not the typical professional smile. It was soft, shy, with a touch of hidden happiness. People replayed that tiny moment over and over again, slowing the clip down, analyzing every detail like they were decoding a secret message. But there was more. Right after saying that Chen Zheyuan was very nice to her, someone wrote in the comments that he seemed protective of her. Zhao Lusi looked down for a moment, tried not to smile too widely, and said, "You all think too much." But the problem was that her face said the opposite. She was glowing. Fans began connecting this with all the recent moments between them. Moments that had already raised eyebrows but did not have enough weight on their own. For example, that cold day at the airport when they ran into each other without planning it. Chen Zheyuan immediately took off his scarf and handed it to her, even though they were surrounded by cameras. Her staff even laughed shyly because it felt like watching a couple doing something natural and sweet. Then there was the hot pot dinner incident in Chengdu, where witnesses claimed they saw two people who looked exactly like them sitting in a quiet corner. Both kept low profiles, both wore masks, but fans who were there insisted it was them. They sat close, talked quietly, and left separately just to avoid attention. Reports from that night said the atmosphere between them felt too soft and too comfortable to be a simple, friendly dinner. And of course, the matching item situation. They have been spotted wearing similar bracelets, similar rings, and even similar jackets. Every time a fan pointed it out, one of them would pretend it was coincidence, but too many coincidences start looking like a pattern. Now, during this recent live, Zhao Lusi did not deny anything strongly. She did not act defensive. She acted like someone who was tired of hiding a little, someone who wanted to let fans know without making an official announcement. Her answers sounded natural, and that is what made everything feel even more real. Some fans said this is the closest she has ever come to confirming something. The way she spoke about him, the way her eyes softened at the mention of his name, the way she instinctively smiled, none of this looked forced. It looked genuine. One viewer commented, "Lucy does not smile like that unless she really likes someone." Another said, "This is a girl in love. We can see it." Chen Zheyuan added more fuel to the fire on his end too. Just a day before Zhao Lusi's live, He posted a simple picture on his social media. It was not anything dramatic. It was a cozy photo of him sitting indoors with soft, warm lights behind him. But fans noticed something interesting. On his wrist was the same bracelet that Zhao Lusi was spotted wearing just 2 weeks ago. The pattern was identical. People also noticed that Chen Zheyuan has been in a lighter mood recently. During his last interview, when a reporter asked him about his ideal type, he smiled before answering, almost like he was picturing someone in his mind. Fans edited the clip next to Zhao Lusi's live, and the similarities in their smiles made it even more suspicious. Some insiders have whispered that the two have been close, even after finishing their drama. Staff members working around them often describe the same thing. They say Chen Zheyuan treats her gently, watches her quietly, and often checks on her. Zhao Lusi, on the other hand, becomes playful and baby-like around him, something she does not usually do unless she is comfortable with someone. All these small things piled up until fans said this feels like a soft launch. Not a full announcement, not a public statement, but a quiet confirmation through expressions and behavior. The moment that pushed everything over the edge was when Zhao Lusi said during the live that she appreciates people who treat her well and make her feel safe. After saying that, she glanced at the screen as if she was expecting fans to catch the hint. And of course they did. Comments filled the chat instantly, asking if she meant Chen Zheyuan. She did not answer directly, but she smiled again in that same shy way. The silence she gave after that question was more powerful than a spoken answer. Sometimes silence reveals more than words. Many fans believe the reason they are not confirming publicly is because they want to protect each other from media pressure. The industry can be harsh, and dating news often brings unnecessary trouble. They might be taking slow steps, letting fans piece everything together naturally instead of shocking the public with a big announcement. So did she confirm the relationship? Not with words, but with everything else. And sometimes that is even more powerful. Fans now feel like they are witnessing the beginning of something beautiful, something that has been growing quietly behind the scenes. The chemistry seen on screen is turning into something fans believe is very much real. This story is not ending anytime soon. The next time they appear in the same place, even accidentally, the internet will explode again. And if they ever decide to make things official, it will become one of the biggest moments in the entertainment world. For now, all eyes are on them, waiting for the next tiny sign.